Cockaboodle Frankie, who's being teased a bit because we've got a smorgasbord of delicious morsels and a few whimpers. Well, you're going to get some after this.
We'll give you some.
I love your new book, though. Healthy Dog, Happy Dog. It's all about the fresh food method. Why is this so important? But also, it sounds a little bit expensive having to cook fresh food.
Sure. Well, the thing is that good food is as important for us as it is our dogs, right? So we know as humans we need to eat a fresh food diet and a non-processed diet. But like just with humans, there's a perception that, oh dear,
the whole meatball,
the whole meatball, that fresh food is more expensive. But it doesn't have to be. Like all these meals we do here, they're around $1.50 a serve. And when you meal prep, it can actually save you a lot more as well. So it's a really kind of healthy way to feed your dog versus kind of processed food, which is highly, highly processed and not the best kind of, food option for dogs.
What foods can help with shiny fur? And we'll get to the dogs in a minute. I'm asking for me. Shiny fur.
Well, a fresh food diet naturally promotes that anyway, but things like, omega-3s and omega-6 fatty acids, so eggs, salmon, fishes, wheat germ oil, things like that. And Frankie's digging into this here.
Yeah, really?
Loving it.
But he's happy.
Your fur's looking pretty good.
Thank you.
You're fine. What about healthy teeth and gums?
Yeah. So, I mean, it's really important because gum disease is a huge issue with dogs. But things like just a raw, meaty bone...
That one needs some big teeth.
A raw meaty bone not only is really healthy for them, packed full of calcium and phosphorus for them, it's actually really good for cleaning their teeth as well and for giving them entertainment and enrichment.
OK, what should we never feed our dogs?
Yes, well, there are lots of human foods you shouldn't feed dogs, so things like macadamia nuts, we've got chocolate, grapes, sultanas, which are really a big issue, especially if you've got kids and you're dropping the food around the house all the time.
Is that because they can choke or because they're allergic to it?
Oh, toxic, and it really poisonous. So if your dog ever does eat any of those, you need to go to the vet straight away.
OK, now some people are afraid of overfeeding or underfeeding. How do we know when the dog is at the healthy weight?
At the healthy weight. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be that a dog should eat around 2 to 3% of their body weight.
That's how you can underfeed.
It's a meatball.
That's how you underfeed.
So about 2 to 3% of their body weight. So for a dog like Frankie, who's 10 kilos, that's about 2 to 300 grams of food each day.
Our Fleur looks like under my table at the Sizzler all-you-can-eat prawn section.
This is just a regular Tuesday.
Yeah. He's like, this is great, I can't come again.
What is Frankie eating at the moment?
So,
it looks like like meatballs with... Is that raw vegetable?
It is. So this is meatballs and spaghetti or meatballs and zucchini, and it's in one of the new books, which is Healthy Dog.
Can we just tell people that's a meatball? It does look strange when we take that. That is just a meatball.
We've got Frankie, a very unflattering shot. Just switch around to the
Thanks, come here, Dad.
Very, I mean...
Unflattering shot. Frankie would have tears in Frankie's eyes.
Frankie's like, what's going on?
Yeah, well, we're not putting Frankie in the best position to shine. So sorry about that, Frankie. But this is the recipes in your new book.
This is recipes. We've got a meatball one here, we've got a turkey and lamb one here, and we've got doggy biscuits here, which are made from kind of liver and peanut butter.
And does this change anything at the other end of your dog's day?
Absolutely. So their poos are firmer, which is always a good.
Escalated quite quickly.
And they smell less. And traditionally, dogs who are fed a kind of a fresh food diet are leaner as well. So in Australia, there's 50% of dogs are overweight. So it's a huge issue. And also, processed food has a lot of carbs in, and dogs don't really need a huge amount of carbs. So a fresh food diet is more that fresh whole food and kind of more proteins in fat versus carbs.
Love it. And can you serve it to your husband?
Sure.
For healthier teeth and less gum disease.
Done. I want a husband with good fur. What can I say?
Thank you. Lovely to see you.
Thank you.
For more information and dog food recipes, you can pick up a copy of Rian's new book, Healthy Dog, Happy Dog. It is out today.
That's